My name is Derrione Leeper, also known as Coach Debo. I am a resource officer here at Focus East. So this is my first year here, but not my first year around. Also a big part of the community as far as Hope Fitness Academy. We're helping the kids, been a youth advocate for the last seven years, been established for the last 13. You just keep impacting the community, finding ways to reach out to these youth, get into any type of sports program, and then watching them elevate,
I'm glad you're here, brother. Man, it's always a blessing for me to sit with people that enjoy working with the youth. It's inspiring the next generation to pursue and chase after greatness, man. So I'm glad you're part of the family. Let me ask you, man, what's one of the most rewarding parts of working with kids?
Seeing them be successful. Seeing them get over the hill of what they've been feeling like been holding them back. Seeing them hit a certain point in a plateau and then find a way to grow from there is really a true success. Whether that is in a classroom with a course, or whether that's football, whether that's strength, whether hey, I might not make it to college. Next thing you know, you're on a college team somewhere. It's very rewarding. I think just watching them grow and beyond me is rewarding in itself, and I truly take pleasure in that for sure.
That's awesome, man. If you could give me like a brief summary of just like your journey into like personal training, working with kids, right? And then what other sports do you play other than football, if any? Okay,
my foundation falls in football for sure. I played football since I was 10 years old. When I got to high school, I transitioned to play. I wrestled for all 4 years. Regional qualifier my junior and senior year, and also I ran track and played baseball. It's dual sports in the spring, so I did the most I could. I stayed busy. I had a purpose though. I had a kid at a young age, and I showed that I could persevere. So I wanted to make sure I did that for me and my son, to show no matter what, you got to push through. From there, I just had a great village to find myself training. So I had a village along that way. So my coaching, other guys that just been around, being there, hey, you need to make some money? Yes, I need to make some money. And finding ways for me to make some money, whether that was cutting grass, moving people, taking out trash, making it happen. So now, finding myself training, it's like me giving back. I wanted to be the same people that poured into me, so now that's what I'm doing. I'm going back and I'm pouring into the youth, because I feel like my cup is running over. So I need to pour my blessings into somebody else. So I'm very fortunate to be in the position I'm in, and I'm happy to roll with it.
That's awesome, man. I love hearing people's personal testimonies and stories, because that's how you really get to see how the things that they're passionate about now were shaped and formed.
Yes.
So everything that you had to go through early on in your life kind of puts you on a trajectory to serve the youth now. You know what I'm saying? So that's incredible, man. If I ask 3 of the closest people that know you to describe you in 3 words, what would they say?
I would for sure say caring, hard worker, and really a teddy bear. Unfortunately, I heard that one pretty much. It's like a teddy bear. Like I'm rock solid to the appearance, but once you get to know me, hey man, I'm an open book. I'm sitting there with you, I'm caring, I'm right there with you. We're gonna cry together. You know what I mean? So I'm very empathetic when it comes to me. So it's those are 3 things though: hardworking, caring, and just a teddy bear, man.
That's dope. Good qualities to have, man. I need your top. You could do 3 to 5 sports movies.
Ooh, sports movies program. Remember the Titans. Any Given Sunday. Rockwell Longest Yard, Friday Night Lights. So I will go there, but it's some other ones in there that really I miss, but I'm gonna go there. Just off the top of my head.
Yeah, those is classics though. Yeah. Especially Remember the Titans, man. That's hands
really
down,
hands down. Every Friday, Saturday, gotta have it.
Absolutely. Can you think of any moments when you were in school that kind of shaped the way that you'll interact with the students here at Focus?
Yeah. My favorite teacher, I had her all 4 years, Miss Carter. Miss Carter held everyone accountable, but she especially held me accountable. But she met me at my level. Like, it wasn't like, oh, you're a kid, I'm an adult. She was right there with me. Like, hey, but understand, like, the world is not going to show you no love. You know what I mean? The world is tough. It's rough. But she showed me how to be able to hold myself accountable, see my emotions, but also know that, hey, work has to get done. And I think, like, she really curved everything and carved things for me as far as being a student and like a productive guy to make me who I am today.
Shout out Miss Carter, man.
Yeah, shout out Miss Carter for sure.
You mentioned that you had a son early.
Yes.
Would you describe that as one of the more challenging situations? I'm not sure how old you were at that age, but
14.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was extremely challenging.
Yeah.
Was there any other things that you would put in the category of, maybe being a hurdle or obstacle that you had to overcome? That's enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So for sure, that for high school, out the gate, that one was really tough. I mean, just family life a little different, but again, make no excuses. We got to get the work done. So that one was a big one. And another one just being in college, understanding that everyone's there recruited, so your time is going to come. You still got to work even when you feel like you're not being rewarded, so finding value in delayed gratification was big. Not getting the result I want right out the gate was tough, but when I got it, I felt like it was rewarding once I got it.
It's crazy. I think everybody who has either pursued something wholeheartedly or just wanted something has been in that place of tension.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I've been working, I've been doing what I know I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm waiting for these results to come. So it definitely is a test of your patience, and I think ultimately it lets us know that God is in control of where we end up. Sometimes it doesn't matter how much work you put in, if it's not His will for you, it's just certain doors that won't open up. You know what I mean? So that's, bro, I can definitely resonate with that.
Yeah.
How do you want to be remembered? When it's all said and done, what do you want people to remember about you?
This is one I've sat on for a minute, where I've still got it in my notes. Like, how do I really want to be remembered? And to say in less words, I just want to remember as like just a great guy, a great father. I really do. Like that's what I want. I want my kids to be like, I'm going to see my dad, and not feel like there's a little weight behind it.
Absolutely.
Feel proud about me. That's how I really want to be remembered, as a great guy and a great father. Overall.
I mean, I heard a guy say, this was probably 2 or 3 months ago, watching Instagram, just scrolling through some random videos, and he said, true success is when your children are grown and they still want to come visit you for the holidays.
Man.
And I thought about that, and it pricked me, because it's true. I know so many people that don't have relationships with their parents as adults, and they made a conscious decision not to, based off of things that happened in their childhood or just their lack of respect for them. And the list goes on, but I definitely believe that that's the thing that should weigh the most on men that have children, is being the best possible father they could be. So I definitely agree with that, bruh. One more question. This is probably the most important question of this whole interview. Apple juice or orange juice? Which one you rocking with?
Ooh, so I'm an apple juice guy now. Just
leave it there. Just leave it
there.
So
that's it.
That's why we click, bro.
I'm a Mott's apple juice dude. Okay, so if you ever want to know what drink to give me and it cannot be carbonated, Mott's apple juice. It be gone that day.
Yeah. My man Debo, I appreciate you sitting down with me. Grateful you part of the family.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to a good school year with you, man.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Go Focus.